Pookies. My name is Queen Mithri, but you can just call me Mickey. Today, I will be attempting the 3 OC mix-up challenge. I did a poll on the characters that I thought would be cute to mix up, and 3 of them were a tie, so I ended up doing Blue, Diamond, Draculora, and the creature. So let's get started on the sketching process. So this is what I brainstormed for this character I was creating. I wanted her to have the creature's skin color and ears, Draculora's striped hair and fangs, and Blue Diamond's outfit and gem. When I started sketching her, I do end up giving her wings from one of Mel's creature design, and I gave her Draculora's boots because I didn't think about what shoes I wanted to give her. I had so much fun coming up with this design, and I thought it was going to be hard combining these characters, but it was pretty easy. I found out about this challenge on TikTok, but I don't know who started it, nor did I save the video that showed me the idea. So shout out to whoever started this challenge, you're very creative. Now, usually I don't show you guys the sketching process, but for this challenge, I felt like I had to because, that's the point of the challenge. So all this is like raw footage of me sketching her out. Like, the only plan I had of her was those little sketches that I showed you on my brainstorming sheet. I feel like I have a rough time sketching on camera because, nobody's watching, but I feel like I can't make any mistakes while recording. And I'm also basically on limited amount of time because I don't know how much storage this video will take up. So that's why I don't really post the sketching process that much, but I do get a lot of people asking on how I draw things, so I kind of wanted to give y'all a little idea with this clip. If you noticed, I haven't drawn her head yet. I've started to grow this habit where I like drawing the bodies first and then the head, because the head is my favorite part to drawing a person. I have so much fun drawing their faces, so I save the best for last, just like how I save the best bite of food for last. I wouldn't recommend this style for new artists because I've been told that you always need to draw and work on the face first, because if you don't get that right, then the rest of the piece isn't gonna work out. And I completely agree with that, because when I first started drawing, I used to do the faces first because I know if I mess up the face, the rest ain't gonna work out. But then after a while, I started drawing the bodies first and then the heads. Also, another thing that I happen to not record during the sketching process, I add frillies above her boots just to give it more of a Draculora vibe, because I just felt like it was kind of lacking. You'll see what I mean when I start coloring the piece. Now, I don't really have much else to say about the sketching process of this piece, so I'm going to shut up until I start coloring. This came out. Her hair is tea, her body is tea, her face is tea, her wings are tea. Now, on another note, I decided I wanted to last minute turn this into an episode of Mickey Mentions. So welcome to episode 10. When I originally made this recording, I had nothing to talk about, but after July has begun, I have something I want to talk about. I have known about this challenge for a couple of years now, and it's called artfight. If you don't know what it is, it's a challenge hosted every year in July where you sign up on their website, you get split into 2 teams, and you draw the other team's OCs in order to give attacks and get points. I didn't really have much to say about it, but this year I noticed that it has gained a lot more popularity. And when you know there's popularity, there's drama. I have seen YouTube videos where artists have been giving advice on the event and how to set up and prepare. I have also seen videos where they would share their profiles and characters for the challenge. So all this buzz with artfight and preparing made me more eager to join until the challenge began. I'm not surprised since this is the art community we are talking about, but basically this artist apparently started early because they posted an attack before artfight officially opened, and everyone was mad in the comments and it looked like a war zone. Apparently there is a countdown, but I never even heard of there being one. I guess it would make sense since it's a point system. But regardless, I think it's rude that everyone is ripping into this artist like they are committing arson. It's just a dumb challenge and shouldn't be taken that seriously. And if anything, the admins of the challenge will just not give them points since they broke the rules. So I don't know why everyone is being so extra and mean about it. Another thing. Apparently, there is a problem where many artists are attacking popular artists and giving them so many attacks in order to try to get a revenge. And I just want to say that it would be impossible for an artist to revenge over 100 attacks in 30 days. Not going to lie, if I were in that position, I would get overwhelmed and most likely procrastinate on this challenge. It would be nice to get that many attacks, but very unrealistic to the challenge. If you're really wanting a piece from your favorite artist, I'm sure they would have commissions posted on their channels. Now, this is a little hot take of mine, so please take this with a grain of salt. But I think the biggest thing I don't like about this challenge is that there is a possibility of attacking someone and not even getting a thank you. I speculate that the artist may not be saying anything because they fear they would be obligated to revenge, and I get it, but let's just say that you are not obligated to revenge. This challenge is supposed to be fun. Draw whatever you want, but you are obligated to at least say thank you. It's respectful and polite. The only exemption you get is if you're getting bombarded with attacks. It's almost impossible saying thank you to that many attacks. But I just think it's kind of bogus that you're getting free art for someone and you can't even say thank you. Those are my only gripes and hot take on this art challenge. Despite all the drama that comes with this challenge, I think I still want to try this next year. I am open for discussion in the comments below, but please be nice. So I finished the script, but I still have some time left, so let me add a few things. I am not trying to scare anyone off from joining the challenge. I think this is a cute and fun idea. I am more than happy that something artist-related has been gaining popularity. I love seeing all the amazing art on my feeds, and I hope next year will be more fun and not so toxic, especially since I am hoping to join that round. I also forgot about this, but I need to mention this before my comments get flooded. Please do not talk about Melanie Martinez and the allegations, please. I've only used her creature for the drawing. This has nothing to do with the creator. I'm using one of her characters. I am aware. I really love how she came out. She is so cute and she looks like the creature, but at the same time she looks like a whole new person. I love how she came out. I already said that, but it's just I'm obsessed. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, Pookies. Bye!